Okay, we are officially live recording, and it is Monday night. It's our official Team 180 team call. And tonight I'm excited because we're going to share more about the business opportunity, what it looks like to become a coach, what we do, what it is that kind of makes our hearts beat a little bit, and what we're passionate about. And I'm just really excited to share this with you. I know that for those of us on the call and the coaches that I have kind of giving their story and where they're at with coaching, I just know that this opportunity has really changed our lives in the sense that it's just allowed us to really grow as people and as wives and moms. And we've grown in so many ways. I mean, just not only in business, but also in our health and fitness, and learning how to build relationships and really serve other people. And it's just been awesome. And so tonight I'm going to actually open it up with a couple of our coaches. They're going to give us a little testimony kind of what their story looks like, and what their dreams are with coaching, and kind of what they've been able to do so far. And I'm really excited. I'm excited for you to hear from them, because I know that this is going to be just special. I know that it's everybody gets to kind of hear from me a lot, because I'm the founder, I guess, of this team, whatever. So everybody kind of hears me rambling all the time. And so I want to make sure that you are able to really get a good idea of what this looks like from other perspectives of other coaches on this team and this family. So I'm going to open it up first to Tyler. She is an amazing coach. She's a mama. She lives in Florida, and she is fantastic. And you've been a coach for how long, Tyler?
Since June.
Since June. So not super long. And she's been rocking and rolling. I'm excited for you to hear from her. So Tyler, I will let you, I'm going to mute everybody and except for you. So go ahead.
All right. Hi, guys. I'm Tyler, like Emily said, and hello from sunny Florida. It was a awesome, cold 75 degrees here today. Enjoying all of that. Don't be jealous. So I started with Beachbody in May with workouts and drinking Shakeology, and I just fell in love with it, and I really liked the results I was seeing from it. And then when Emily said, "Hey, have you thought about coaching?" I was like, "Nope." And she's like, "Well, just check it out. Listen to an opportunity call kind of like this one and see what you think." So I hesitantly did it. My husband, I think, was a lot more excited than I was in the forefront, because he's like, "Hey, you can work from home, you can take care of our daughter, and you can make money and do what you love." I was like, okay, but I am not a health and fitness expert, and I don't do sales very well. I don't know how this is going to work out. But he was very encouraging, so I decided to take the plunge and go ahead and do it. And I have to tell you, it is not what I thought it would be at all. I kind of thought it was selling stuff and being super pushy. I thought I had to know all these things about fitness and eating right and all this kind of stuff up in the ahead of time. But the truth is that you don't have to know all of that ahead of time. It's just things that you learn. And the best part is that you get a community like our team, which is amazing, because there's sometimes I'll get on there and post something like, "Hey guys, have you heard about this?" Or, "Can someone help me with that?" And so we all work together, even though we're individually our own businesses. But it's really nice because you have that community of people that are there to help you, and to coach with you, essentially, honestly. I guess what I'm most excited about is just that I have my own story to tell, and my story is not Emily's story, and my story is not any but other coaches' story. It's my story, and my story is a story that is affecting people that are around me, and people that I'm friends with, who, people I haven't talked to in forever, "Hey, I keep seeing that you keep posting this, and you look so great, and I can't believe you have a baby. You don't even look like it. You're so healthy, and I know your story. I know the backstory of you with your weight problems and this and that, and look at you now." And so it's just amazing that I get to the opportunity to share with them about that, and give them an opportunity to really change their life as well. That's why I do it, and that's why I absolutely love it. I'm working towards Emerald right now, which I think Emily will probably later in the week explain how all that kind of stuff works. But my biggest thing is just inspiring people and investing in them. And ultimately, I know I'll get to the point to where I'll have coaches underneath me and I'll build my own team. But in the meantime, I'm just enjoying being able to learn more personally and then be able to share what I'm learning with other people so that they can have an opportunity to change their life. So that's my story.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that. I love what I love about Tyler.
You're welcome.
Is simply the fact that, like you said, you were really hesitant at first, and I was like, oh man, but she's got so much to give, and I think as coaches, you can see that. I mean, you can spot that, like, to where you're like, oh man, she's okay. I'll be patient because I know this girl's got just something special, and that's true. And so as soon as you kind of started going, maybe this does work. Maybe I can actually, help people and inspire people, and maybe my story is powerful. Then that's when you really started seeing the business for what it is. And so I just love your story because I think a lot of people are hesitant, just like you were, that like, well, I don't know, I'm not a good salesperson, and I don't really know like how to teach somebody how to do a proper, squat or something. We don't come in with all the knowledge. That's the beauty of it. But we learn, just like Tyler said, that we go through it, we learn, we go through the programs, we get great results, and that is why and how we're able to help people get healthy. No experience needed, but yet we can still grow this incredible business that can reach our world around us, just by us simply being willing to share and to reach out and inspire. And so thank you, Tyler. I love your story. I'm grateful for you and your heart on this team, and you rock. So thanks for sharing that. I appreciate you.
Absolutely. Thanks. No problem.
Cool. All right. So I'm going to bring up our next coach, Gina. She is fantastic. I'm going to unmute her. Okay. Gina, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Awesome. Okay, so Gina is a newer coach. She's almost a brand spanking new coach. And I wanted Gina to speak tonight because I love Gina. We spend a lot of time together because we just do, and it's awesome. She's a nurse and a mama, and she just has a heart for people because she's in the health industry. I mean, she's in the medical field where she sees the hurt and the need, and she knows that it all really can start with health and fitness, and there's a lot of healing that can come when you make those right changes and begin a healthy lifestyle. And so for Gina, it's more about, hey, let me be proactive and really help people outside of the hospital walls to make sure that they don't end up in the hospital. And I love her heart for this. And so I'm excited to just let Gina speak to you a little bit tonight, just because I know it's exciting to talk to somebody who really is passionate about what matters, and ultimately just that she's brand new and is ready, just diving in. Again, she doesn't have a big health and fitness background by any means, but she just has a heart and a passion to help others because she sees a need. So, all right, Gina, I'll let you take it away and kind of share a little bit of your story. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Thanks so much, Emily, for asking me to speak. I really feel blessed to be a part of your team. Again, my name is Gina, and I'm a wife, a mom to 2 teenagers, and like Emily said, a registered nurse. I work at a very busy hospital in the city in Baltimore and primarily take care of breast cancer patients. Aside from them, I really see firsthand every day the effect that lack of exercise and poor nutrition can have on a body. I often say, and I'm kind of serious, that if we, cured obesity, I could possibly be out of a job. I found Team Beachbody kind of by accident. I was not doing the workouts. I had heard of Shakeology, but it wasn't something I was interested in. But I had been kind of soul searching all summer about what I could do to provide a little extra income, but I knew I wanted to incorporate health and fitness, helping others in that way. I didn't want to have to keep inventory or host parties. I had done that before. That just wasn't where my heart was. And somehow I found Chalene Johnson and Michelle Myers on the web, on Periscope, and I had no idea that they had Beachbody in common, but after listening to them, I really loved them. I loved what they had to say, and once I realized they were all a part of Beachbody, I was sold. I knew that I had found what I was meant to be doing, And it's through Michelle Meyer's website that I was lucky enough to find Emily. I liked her Facebook page one day, never expecting to hear back from her. But she reached out to me, and we started a conversation over the phone, via text. And I think she saw something in me that maybe I didn't see. She's been so encouraging and supportive and understanding of my craziness and my 50 questions. But I just have to say that I love this new journey that I'm on. I love Shakeology. I'm addicted. I actually was making my son a vanilla shake before I got on the call. He had been working out for baseball, and I put some banana and some allergy-free chocolate chips that I have and blended it with ice, and he loved it. And there was 16 grams of protein, so I felt good that it was nourishing his muscles overnight, because that's very important. My sister is in my challenge group, and she lives in Dallas, and we're always on the phone, and she's texting me, and I talk to her every day, and she's losing weight. People at work are asking me about what I'm doing, and I'm encouraging my patients every day now. And I realize, I say my job is preparing my patients for surgery, but now my passion is really leading them and friends and family down a path to a healthier life. And I know that I have found my home with Beachbody and Emily's team, and I'm just so grateful that she sent me a message that day after I had liked her Facebook page. So thank you, Emily.
Absolutely. No, thank you so much for sharing that. I love it. That's the heart behind somebody brand new to the coaching opportunity. Yeah. And, just somebody who sees how Beachbody can ultimately be that connection between us and really helping people get healthy. I mean, we all know people in our lives. It starts with us, that we know we need to be healthy and well for the people around us, for our families, and for our future. But we all know people in our lives and in our circles who just need to get healthy, and who really need us to point them in the right direction. And again, it's not about being an expert, and it's not about knowing all the answers, but it's about being willing to say, okay, these products have worked for me, or, I just need to share. I just want to let you know about this. I'm going to run monthly groups, or I'm going to, just connect with people one-on-one, and I'm just going to help connect them to this so that they can ultimately see the life change that I've experienced or that I'm experiencing currently. And so, anyway, so thanks for sharing, Gina. That was so special, and I'm just so grateful. Our team is pretty phenomenal. I can't say enough good things about our team and the culture that we have, the relationships that we have, the community that's there, just the fact that we have a family of coaches on Team 180, of people who are passionate about health and fitness, but passionate about helping others. And ultimately we get to serve each other, help each other in our businesses. And it's really, really exciting. It is something that I've never been a part of. I always tell people and tease people that I actually hate working out. I hate it. It's not my favorite thing to do. I don't get up and go, yes, I can't wait to work out today. But I will tell you this, that our team of coaches has kept me accountable to my workout for the last 2.5 years, to where I know I've got people who count on me, who I am being held accountable to stay healthy and to get my workout done. And it's Team 180. And that's what you get. When you sign up as a coach, you don't just simply get to start your own business. You are instantly plugged into this family, this community of coaches. And it's so special. It's so special. I can't stress that enough, just how incredible it is. So I'm so glad you got to hear from a couple of our incredible coaches. I'm going to tell you a little bit more. We've got about 10 minutes left, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about my story and about Beachbody and that sort of thing. So my name is Emily Copeland. I don't know that I officially even said my name in the beginning, but my name is Emily. I am, I guess, the founder of this team, whatever. I started it 2.5 years ago. I started just adding coaches to this team because I was passionate about the business opportunity, passionate about, really just helping people. But ultimately, I knew that in order to reach the world around us in the best way, I needed to build a team of people who were like-minded. And so that was my mission. That's what I've set out to do, is to do that, to where, that our team is reaching people that I can't. I can't reach people in Maryland necessarily, and I can't reach people in Florida that Tyler can, and all across the country. And so it's so cool to see that our team is growing and that we're able to do that. So a little bit of my story real quick. I think the most important part is probably where my health journey started, which was in high school. To try and make a long story short, I was signed as a model to a modeling agency at the age of 15 out of Chicago, and I kind of traveled the world and had this career as a model. I did a lot of big stuff like Abercrombie and Hollister and tons of catalog, and I traveled, Singapore to do some like even modeling competitions, not pageants, but competitions, like actual to whatever. It was kind of crazy, but I had this career, and within this career, I went into it as a very, I would just say, awkward, tall, lanky, teenager who was super skinny, but I ate whatever I wanted because I was just, I'm 5'11", so if you can imagine, at first it was really easy to keep the weight off. Well, the goal with this career, not necessarily my goal, but the goals that my agents had for me was to go runway, to do runway, to be in New York. That was the ultimate dream, to then head to Milan, which is where all the runway and all the high fashion stuff happens. And that was their goal for me. And so what that meant was that my body had to be a very small size, and it had to stay that way. And so I experienced a healthy lifestyle as something that I needed to starve myself. I needed to be very thin. And I needed to exercise as much as possible. And so I just had a very unhealthy view of it, and I didn't treat my body very well. And when I turned 19, I had to resign from the agency because my body, I could not keep my body the size that they needed it to be. And I was even joking around with some friends this past week, and they were asking me about this experience. And, and I said, I was even given the opportunity, at the end of my career, to gain about 10 pounds, and if I wanted to go into plus size modeling. And I would just remember thinking, oh my goodness, there's all kinds of crazy things. But I ended up going to college. And in college, and actually in high school, is when my mom introduced me to the workout program called Turbo Jam, which was Chalene Johnson, who's the creator of PiYo and Turbo Fire. It was her very first program, and I absolutely fell in love. I'm telling you guys, I spent hours and hours and hours and hours on the elliptical and the treadmill, torturing myself because I didn't know what else to do. All I knew was I just needed to be moving for a long time and burn a lot of calories. That's what I thought was exercise. Until Turbo Jam. Turbo Jam changed everything for me. It's a fun workout. It's a dance, martial arts, workout where I had a blast. I had so much fun doing this workout. I couldn't believe I was actually working out. So when I was in college, I was showing everybody on my dorm this workout. We were doing it together. It was awesome. And then I got married and moved to California. And it was there I actually was introduced to the coaching opportunity, and I fell in love with it. I actually worked for Beachbody, the company, and I worked at the corporate headquarters. I worked for their consultant, and so I got to see a lot of the behind-the-scenes stuff with Beachbody, and I just love this company, truly. It was something to where I actually got to see the behind-the-scenes stuff, and I came out of there loving the company even more than ever because they are such an incredible company. So anyways, then we moved to Texas, and I had my first little girl, Hadley. She's over three now. But I actually used the Insanity workout program to get in shape. And I was, kid you not, after 60 days of Insanity, in better shape than I ever was before I had a baby. So after I had my baby, my first baby, I was in better shape than ever before. I had a six-pack. I felt great. I was strong. For the first time in my life, I felt really strong. And it was incredible. I was hooked. I was like, this is crazy. And of course, I was hooked on Shakeology, drinking that every day. And so I signed up as a coach, and I hit the ground running. I just knew that there was something to this opportunity to where I could help people get healthy, share my story, and teach people how to really be healthy, not starve themselves and not do crazy things, but ultimately just do the right thing by helping them get healthy through exercise and proper eating. And when they could add Shakeology into their diet, which is crazy amounts of whole foods and dense nutrition without anything artificial that would be harmful in the long run, it was a no-brainer. So now, we have all these incredible products, and all I had to do was say, listen, this is what worked for me. Try it, see if it works for you. And when people would get great results, then it was like, hey, this is really working. And it just sparked the interest of so many people. So that's my story. I've been a coach officially for 2.5 years, and it has changed my life dramatically, truly. I've fallen in love with health and fitness. I love being able to be connected to our team and also to the boot camps that I run, where the people are just getting great results and finally feeling a part of a community of something to where they feel like they belong, where it's a safe place, where they can get results and be celebrated together. It's incredible. And I love what I do. So as a coach, a little bit more into that, is that I built most of my business on social media. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 2 now, and I have been able to do 97% of my business on social media, connecting with other moms and connecting with other people, friends of friends and family friends and complete strangers who come to me and want to know more. What is it that you're doing? I see your photos. What is it that you're doing? And so I've literally built a residual income by working online on social media, and it is phenomenal. I get to be at home. I get to create my own schedule, truly. And I know a lot of these things, to some people who are a little iffy on network marketing, I get it because I was there. I actually had a relationship with a friend that was kind of not destroyed, but it was really, really, it was damaged because of network marketing, because of another business. And I had a really bad taste in my mouth about network marketing. But I can tell you that this business works when you put the time and effort into it. If you're looking for an income, or if you're looking to build that income, that residual income that eventually maybe could bring you home from work, or allow you to pay off debt, or allow you to buy a home, or adopt a child, or whatever that looks like for you. Maybe you have a dream in your heart of something that you think, oh, if I could do that, that would be really cool. If I could do that in my life, that would be really cool. Let me tell you this is the honest truth, because I'm actually seeing it happening in my life. And I would never come on this video and ever tell you anything unless it was just genuine and truly happening. And I'm actually experiencing it. That's why I'm so passionate about it, is because of what it's actually doing in my life. But this business is what can make those dreams actually possible. And because of the fact that, you get to build the income in the business that you ultimately want. It's not easy. I'm never going to say that it's easy. It's a job. It's a business as in any other business on the planet. If you were to open up a storefront, there's a lot of time and energy that goes into marketing and connecting and building relationships and, making sure that customers have a great experience and that they want to come back and, just great customer service and all of that, and hiring the right employees. It's the same thing, but you get to do it from home. You get to do it on your own time. And ultimately, you get to dictate the kind of income that you want. You get to dictate as many people as you want to try and influence towards a healthier lifestyle. It's all up to you. And that's the beauty of it. So let me tell you a little bit more about Beachbody. The cool thing about Beachbody is that we get to create an income, like I said. So we earn 25% commission off of anything that any Beachbody products that we connect people to. We earn 25% commission, which is pretty awesome. And then we also get 25% discount on everything Beachbody sells, and that's pretty cool. So that we get to try the new workout programs at a discount. We get to drink Shakeology on a monthly basis at a discount. Everything that they sell, we get at a discount. It's pretty stinking awesome. Now we get to, like I said earlier, to build an income. There's a couple ways to do that. First of all, you can really focus on the retail side of this business, where you're connecting people to our products. You're sharing our products. So Shakeology and the workouts and the nutritional supplements, things like that, the equipment. We get to connect people to those things to help them ultimately get healthier. And we can sell a bunch of stuff. We can connect a lot of people and create a good income that way. The best way to create that actual residual income is by creating a team, building a team of people who are passionate about doing the same thing. And you may be thinking, how on earth am I supposed to do that? Who am I supposed to talk to? Good question. I'm glad you were thinking that. I'm glad you asked. How do you do that? Basically, what you do with that is you connect with people. You just let them know, hey, this is the opportunity at hand. These are the results that I've got. This is my experience with it. And if this is for you, then great. I would love to tell you more about this opportunity. And so basically, we're just out there sharing and connecting with people and sharing our story. That's really where the meat of it is just sharing our testimony so that people know that, hey, these products work. There is life change on the other side of these products if we'll commit, if we'll do it, if we will allow these products to really just change our health and our lifestyle and our family's life. So that's pretty cool. Now, if you end up signing up as a coach, the cool thing is there's tons of training. It's all built in. So you're not going to be signed up and then be left on your own. You will be mentored by your upline or somebody another coach in the business who's been in it. You will be mentored by us. You've got, like I said, tons of trainings. You will have direct access to your upline, and they will help you. They will help you get started well. They will help you to learn what it takes to be successful, and they will check in with you, and we're a community. That's what our team page is for. That's what our team is, so that we can help each other to be successful. This is a side note, but this is probably my favorite part of the business. We don't do home parties, and we don't stock products. So we don't do any of that. If somebody wants to purchase something through us in order to start their healthy journey, then what we do is we send them to the website that is set up in our name, that Beachbody does for us, and they purchase the products. They get it there. We get a check, and Beachbody ships everything right to their door. They don't get it to us so that we can get it to them. It literally goes from Beachbody to them, and we just get a cut of that commission. That's it. That's how that works. And I'm so grateful because there's too many other companies out there who have to get the product shipped to their house, and then it's on their own dime to get it out to other people, to ship it to their customers' houses, or they have to go get in their car and drive around town dropping stuff off. That's not how Beachbody works. They understand that in order for us as coaches to be effective in helping other people get healthy, it's going to take time and energy. And they don't want a lot of our time and energy spent on shipping stuff out and driving around town to drop things off. Our time is more well spent in behind the scenes, encouraging people, motivating, getting on the phone. Hey, what do you need? How can I help you to be healthier? That's where they want us spending our time. And I love that. So let me tell you a little bit more about signing up. So immediately after this call, make sure that you connect with the person who invited you onto this call and let them know what your thoughts are. What is it that you're thinking? Do you feel like this is a good fit for you? Do you still have some questions? Let them know. So make sure that you connect with them as soon as this call is done. But let me tell you how to sign up. So there's a couple of ways to do this. The first way to do this is you can spend the $39.95 as your sign-up fee. And this is crazy because for $40, literally for $40, you get to start a business. You get to open up your own business. People spend $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 to do this on a daily and weekly basis when they open up their own storefronts. And we get to start our own business that has literally limitless income potential. And I don't say that lightly because that's a big deal and that's the truth of the matter. But I just wanted to stress how incredible it is to be able to start a business for $40. The other way that you can do this is by purchasing a challenge pack. If you're really ready to go all in and you want to make this business something you can begin building and focusing in on and a part of your life, I would encourage you get the challenge pack, because the challenge pack is a month of Shakeology, and it sets you up on home direct shipping each month for Shakeology and a workout program. And so the challenge pack is discounted, so you get Shakeology and the workout program at a very heavily discounted price. When you purchase a challenge pack, you get that $40 sign-up fee waived, so you don't have to pay it. So it's ultimately buying the challenge pack and signing up as a coach is the best way to sign up, get everything that you need to really start well, and sign up for free. It's the cheapest way to do it. So that's my recommendation for you if you're really ready to dive in. Now, if you're on this call and you've already bought a challenge pack in the past, you actually get to sign up for free. So you get that fee waived anyway because you've already purchased a challenge pack. So all you need to do is reach out to the person who invited you. Let them know, hey, I already bought a challenge pack. I'm ready to sign up. And then they will send you the refund form that's super easy to fill out. I mean, I'm telling you guys, it's like maybe 6 or 7 questions. Like you just fill in your information and hit a submit button, and that's it. So it's super easy to get that, and you'll get that refunded right away. And it's awesome. So you can sign up for free that way too. Now there's a $15.95 cents a month fee for our website. So as a coach, you pay, that's our business fee. That's it. $15.95. That gives you 3 websites. It gives you your online office. And when I say 3 websites, what it is you get your own Shakeology website that explains all of that and allows people to purchase from you through that website. You get an Ultimate Reset, which is one of our detox programs, but it's very, there's a lot involved in that program, so that it needed its own website. And then you get your entire online store, the online office where Beachbody organizes and holds all of the information of your business. So you don't have to create anything like that. It's all there. And this $15.95 business fee, ultimately what that's doing, that is saving you money and shipping products to people. Because remember I said we don't ship products, Beachbody does. And so like other companies who have it shipped to their house, they have to pay shipping fees to get all of that product out to customers. We don't. So honestly, we pay $15.95 for all our website, but that also actually covers those stocking and shipping fees that we don't have to pay. And all we have to pay is $15.95 a month. It's pretty crazy. So that's what that is. You can cancel anytime. It's not something you're in for life. You're not signing in blood. But let me encourage you this. If you're considering this opportunity, if this is something you feel like, man, this could be something I could really get into, or if you're on the fence at all, let me just encourage you to sign up and try it. Give it a try. And not just sign up and like see what happens, but sign up, give it a really good try. Dive in, get involved, start sharing your story, start connecting with people, plugging in, setting goals for yourself, and really dive into this if you're really considering it, because it's worth it. And if at the end of 6 months or 8 months or whatever, if you decide, you know what, this just isn't for me, it's not what I thought it was, I don't enjoy it, it's not where my passion is, that's fine. You can cancel. But I just want to encourage you to give it a try, because you don't know, you never know if this could be a life-changing opportunity for you or not. Life is too short to wait around and hope that something comes up. This opportunity is something that can change your life if you're willing to put the time and energy into it. So let me challenge you to try it. If you have any questions at all, please let us know. Connect with your upline coach that invited you, and we will answer your questions. But I'm so thankful that you were on this call, and I'm excited to hear from you. I'm excited to hopefully introduce you to the team and get to know you, and really go on this health and fitness journey with you as you are really serving and helping the people around you and making a huge impact, and being a part of something that's just a lot bigger than we are and than you are. And so anyways, thanks again for being on. Let us know how we can help you in moving forward, and make sure to connect with us right away. And we will talk to you soon. Bye, you guys. Thanks so much.